2 days prior.
What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Saucy Discourse, Season 4, Episode 21, which is called the Leave Me Alone edition. I get to that in a few moments, but I'm your boy, Jeff.
And I'm your boy Marcus.
What's up, bro? How you doing today, man?
I'm good, blessed and highly faithful, It's been a rough couple of weeks, I've been down and out. I've had viral infections, but now your boy is back 100% and getting closer and closer to the time, ladies and gentlemen. How are you, my brother?
Well, tell everybody what time you're talking about, if you will.
The time I'm talking about is the time I say I do's, and I do's. That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing, my brother?
For the most part, I'm blessed and highly favored.
Oh, that don't sound too efficient for me. You're gonna
But
have to talk about it.
I'm kind of pissed off.
Oh, why are you today?
Let me turn the music off.
What did I do this time?
Before I go into it, ladies and gentlemen, shout out to Click A Vodka, the official sponsor of Saucy Discourse.
Absolutely.
I can take a sip for them.
Mm-hmm.
And sip for the homies.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you follow us on all streaming platforms. The link is in the description below. If you want some official Saucy Discourse merch, head over to Teespring, is in the description below.
Absolutely.
If you'd like to support the network and the podcast, head over to Cash App. Only on Cash App, $Saucy18.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to get right into it.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Does this have to do with me before you even start your dialogue?
No, that's nothing to do with you. This has something to do with sports.
Cool. So we good. So we good. Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen. I said ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Evans.
Oh, yeah.
You had made one of the stupidest decisions in your career.
That was stupid. That was a good decision, brother.
It was stupid. You signed a 2-year. No, he ain't getting no hit.
Mike Evans.
He get
Oh, really?
He got a joke.
You know what?
He got a
Get
the fuck out of here! Get out of here!
Oh, that's how we're starting off? That's what we're starting off?
That's where we going.
Oh, my Lord.
You made one of the stupidest decisions in your career where you signed a 2-year deal back with the Bucks. 2 years, $52 million, $35 million guarantee. That was a stupid signing. You resigned with a team that doesn't even have a damn quarterback yet. You don't know if the Baker Mayfield coming back.
Bro, the man deserves to retire with the team that he has played for his entire career. He is already a first ballot Hall of Famer. He's already a first ballot Hall of Famer.
I don't give a damn about that.
Oh, no, you don't care. Why you don't care? What's the problem? What is your real complaint?
You had the chance in a lifetime.
Oh, here we go.
For the remaining years of your football career to play with one of the greatest quarterbacks
allegedly
in your time.
Allegedly.
You already played with one GOAT already. You had another chance to play with another GOAT, which is Pat Mahomes Jr. But now, you want to stay your ass in Tampa. You don't know if Baker Mayfield coming back, and you're guaranteed you're not going to another Super Bowl. So you want to? So you did it for the money. Basically, that's what you did.
No, he did it for to stay with the team that he wanted to stay. That he wanted to finish his career with.
It was a stupid decision. Stupid. You had a chance to go to the reigning Super Bowl champions. Somebody across from me who said they had no chance of winning a Super Bowl this year.
Mm-hmm.
He thought that the damn Chiefs were going to get shellacked in the Super Bowl. He been running his mouth. That's my brother for another across from me. That's Mr. Mark Wilson. That's Mr. Wilson right there. And on Super Bowl Sunday, this man had to eat crow
Mhm.
for the 2 years in a row. The first year he said Pat Mahomes had the most approved after losing Tyreek Hill. Okay, it was blasphemous had to just come out of his mouth. Then the next year after that, he making fun of everybody, dropping passes and everything, Darius Tony and everything. And I told this man on this podcast, all Andy Reid is doing is taking notes. Because in the playoffs, that's what it really counts. And they got it done. Mike Evans, you had a chance in a lifetime to play one of the greatest quarterbacks in your time you've been playing. And you're gonna resign with the damn Buccaneers. You had a chance to come to death row. You had a chance. You had a chance not only to make history, go winning back to back, a three-peat. We could have did it with you. We could have did it. We could have used you, and you would have had another Super Bowl ring added to your resume. But no, you want to stick with the team that you played for your whole career. It was a stupid decision. Go ahead
First things first.
and watch them out.
I first things first. I just want to say this. Part one of your little dream is already dead, ladies and gentlemen, and I love it. I love it. You call me what you want. You call me a hater. You call it what you want.
Yeah,
I'm not
hater,
a hater.
sir. Yeah, hater.
I ain't no hater. I ain't no hater.
Yeah, hater.
Because you want everybody to go to death row. That's
Damn right.
as you
You're
like to
damn
say.
right.
You damn right. You miserable. You upset. Come to death row. We take care of you.
Exactly.
You don't want to get paid. We ain't got the money, but we want to give you a 1 year deal,
Mm-hmm.
and you just make it work.
Veterans minimum. You could have took that.
Veterans, man. Mike Evans would be okay with a veterans minimum.
You already made over $100 million already with the damn Buccaneers. I mean,
So
damn.
what?
How much money you need?
So we count people's pockets today. That's what we doing. We count people's pockets.
Excuse me. All I'm
Nah.
saying is you already made $100 million since being with the team. You were drafted by the damn team. Okay,
Nah.
you had at least 3
Nah.
contracts with the damn team already, including your
Nah.
stitches, and you won one
Nah.
Super Bowl with this whole damn team. Okay, you had a chance in lifetime to go play with the greatest quarterbacks of all time, and to make history to three-peat with a team.
Mm-hmm.
But now you want to stay your ass in Tampa Bay. Okay, you deserve next season to have one of the worst seasons in the history in your career because you didn't sign with Death Row.
So I asked the question: what's the problem? You won with Tyreek. You already won without Tyreek. What the problem is? It sound like somebody who was nervous over
It
here.
was the
Are we
stupidest
nervous?
decision in the world.
Oh, it's a stupid decision,
Stupid.
but y'all won without the number one wide receiver.
Okay.
Y'all won without a wide receiver. What's the problem?
Well,
It sounds like you're getting a little nervous.
we about to three-peat,
You're
and
not.
we need
You're
to be
not.
reloaded,
First of all,
and we come
you're
after
not. You're
Saquon
not.
next.
You damn no, you're not.
And
No,
he
you're not.
ain't signed with the Giants. I'll tell you
No,
that.
you're not.
They didn't
Yes,
fresh.
you
Y'all
will.
didn't fresh start tackle.
We gonna figure it out. We gonna figure it out.
What?
We gonna
Figure out
figure it
what?
out.
Figure
We
out
gonna
what?
figure it out.
In the draft,
We gonna something.
you
No,
gonna
we
draft
ain't
another
doing no
running
draft.
back?
No,
That's what we're gonna
no,
draft another running back. That's what
no.
you're gonna do because
We gonna resign
he coming to
Saquon.
death row.
The hell he not.
Yeah, it's
The
gonna be
hell he not.
Saquon and the
Oh
Puerto
my
Rican
god.
Express Pacheco.
The Puerto Rican Express.
Yes.
First of all, get it straight. It will not be no Saquon Barkley coming to the Kansas City. I stop that myself. I will stop that myself.
How you gonna
Okay.
stop it? How you gonna stop it?
Don't worry. I got my emotions. I got my emotions.
All you
I
gotta do
figure it
is
out.
tell Saquon if you want to win, come death row. That's it. That's all you need.
No.
That's all you need.
I don't need to tell him that.
You don't need to stay in that damn rotten, disgusting rat
Watch your
and
mouth.
roach infected
Watch your
swamp
mouth.
at
Watch your
MetLife
mouth.
Stadium. You don't need
Mm-mm.
you don't need to stay there. All right, I understand you home and all that. No, it's off you to go. Cause obviously the damn team don't want you. You should have got a contract last year, but no, you want to get all your money to a damn ACL list. There you Jones. That should have pissed you off in the first place. They should have gave you your money last year.
First of all, sir, it does still
And not
piss
the
me
franchise
off.
tag you this year? Like they did last year? Oh, that's high disrespect. That's high disrespect.
Look, it's still disrespect. First of all, I'm still pissed off. That's number one. Number two,
Uh-huh.
you're not getting Saquon Barkley, okay? You ain't got the money. You ain't got the funds. First of all, you need to re-sign Chris Jones. That's priority number one, okay?
Oh, we good with
That's
that.
probably number one. I don't. Are you? You better be.
Yeah,
You
that's
better
why
be.
that's why we got rid of MVS to put money on the
Oh,
books.
that's what it is. That's what it is. So you just got
Yeah.
rid of it for no damn reason.
No,
The
we got
man
rid of him for a
catches.
reason to resign Chris Jones.
That man knew he knew it was over the minute he signed with that team. He was a 1 year rental. Won a championship allegedly. Well, I say allegedly. They
Yeah,
did win a championship. I
yeah.
can't say
Watch now,
allegedly.
show some
I
respect.
can't say it.
Show some
I
respect.
ain't showing no respect.
So, well, let
Cause
me
you be,
mad. Let me
cause
salty
you
because you
be, cause you
lost.
be, cause you be cussing him out all year when he dropped that pass, that wide open. He dropped that wide open touchdown against the Eagles. You roasted him. You roasted him.
I
Did you
did.
not? You damn right. And then he had one lucky
You
catch
supposed to roast him.
and then he had one lucky catch in the Super Bowl, and all of a sudden all is good in the
That was
world.
not like that was a wide open catch, sir.
Well, knowing him and wide open, it's real catchy.
Wait, are you talking about the lucky catch against the Bills, right?
Yeah.
That
What
was
he had
lucky.
against
I
the
admit that
Bills.
was. I wasn't thinking he gonna catch that.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what
Mm-hmm.
happens. Everybody games elevate in the playoffs. You notice that? See,
Oh my God, here we go.
you so
Here we
stuck on
go.
in their regular season. We said, but
Uh,
Lamar Jackson, who? Lamar Jackson, the reigning MVP. What happened to him? What happened to him? Nowhere to find. Nowhere to find. We shut his ass down, didn't we?
no, he shut himself down. He
Ah,
ain't shit. He ain't do.
stop it. Oh,
It wasn't
play.
your defense played good, but he shut himself down, throwing in the triple coverage,
Will you
throwing in the
stop?
triple coverage like a genius. Everybody and mama knew like why are you throwing a triple coverage? Why? Why? Everybody and mama knew you ain't had no bitch throwing the triple coverage.
You can't throw in the first place.
Stevie Wonder could see that a mile away.
And the reason why he ain't doing triple coverage because Odell Beckham didn't show up either. I don't forgot about you,
Oh
Odell. You don't forgot about you.
leave Odell alone. He ain't
No,
got nothing to do with
I
this.
leave nothing
He ain't
alone.
got
I
nothing to
didn't
do with
lie. You
this.
didn't show up.
He ain't got nothing to
What
do
are
with
you
this,
getting
man.
paid for, Odell? You got how much you getting paid? Was it 2 years, $40 million?
It's 22 years, 20, sir. Get it straight. two
Oh,
years,
22
20.
years, $20 million. Yeah, he deserved to get half of that back. You at least deserve to get 10 million back. The way you played this season.
I always start on Odell. He ain't got nothing to do with this, man. I mean, it's off season.
He's
Wow.
part to blame, sir. On
No, he's
why
not
the
part to blame.
yes he is,
They
sir.
ain't giving him the ball like they need to do. They ain't giving him the ball.
Because he can't get open like he used to, sir.
Stop it. Stop the
How many
nonsense.
touchdowns he had this season? 2.
Mm-hmm.
You can't make this up. You might as well go back to the Giants and be pitiful for the rest of your career. You might
Watch
as
your
well do
mouth.
that. I
Watch
ain't
your
watching
mouth.
that. I ain't watching
Watch
that.
your mouth. Watch your mouth, sir.
I ain't watching nothing.
Watch your
Go back to
mouth.
the Giants and be despicable like you've been your whole damn career. Okay?
Watch your mouth. You want to stop disrespecting my team.
Oh, please. Oh, please. Anyway, moving on. We got some
Uh-huh.
more news.
What news we got?
We already talked
What
about
news we got?
Saquon. If Saquon does not resign, or if they do not offer Saquon a deal, all jokes aside, what team is best fit for Saquon? Besides Death Row.
I don't want him to go nowhere but the Giants. That's how serious I am. I don't want him to go nowhere but the Giants.
That's up to y'all.
Nonetheless,
That's up to y'all. Bulls in your court. What you gonna do about it, Giants? What you gonna do about it? You gonna resign Tiki Barber?
what's Tiki Barber have to do with this conversation? What did Tiki?
I
Why are
mean,
you attacking Tiki? What Tiki do to you? What Tiki do to you?
you call Brandon Jacobs back. I mean, what you gonna do?
Oh, stop it! Stop it! You ought to be ashamed of yourself right now.
Oh man, unbelievable.
Anyway, I'm hearing rumors about the Houston Texans. Yeah,
Ooh, that's
yeah,
a nice one right there.
yeah.
CJ Stroud.
Yeah.
Ooh, I
Yeah,
like
there are rumors coming out that he has personally contacted CJ Stroud. That could be a problem.
yeah, I mean it's
That could
over.
be that'd be a problem.
No more big blue, sir. Gonna
We
stink.
already we were already bad without Saquon, but he lead the team.
They gotta stink some more. They
What are
already
we
stunk.
doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Building
I'm
for the future.
confused. What future? What are we doing? Like we got a quarterback that has an ACL. We don't know when he coming back. We're not sure if we're gonna draft a quarterback. You're not trying to re-sign Saquon. Half our offensive line is trash. Well, I don't know. The only thing we have is some defensive players. We just lost. We're not franchise tagging McKinney, who's been our second best defensive player this year. What the hell are we doing? What is our culture? What are we building right now? I don't know what we're doing. I'm sorry. I just had to ask a question because I don't know what we're doing. Are we building an offensive line? Are we going to have a quarterback? Are we drafting a quarterback? Are we trading for a quarterback? Or are we going to go after Russell Wilson, which I'm pretty sure we'll get into? I mean, what the hell are we doing?
The
And I'm
same
pretty
thing
sure
y'all been
all the
doing for the last
Giants
20
fans.
years.
No, this is different. This is different. Damn it, this is different. This is
Ow.
different because we actually had running backs. We had Amon Bradshaw and Brandon Jacobs, and we had solid running backs. But this guy is a star. You have to re-sign him because he is your offense. He is
Pretty
your
much.
offense.
Yep.
So you're going to go with a guy that you overpaid with a torn ACL. You don't know when the hell he's going to play. We don't know when the hell he's going to play because he probably won't be ready for training camp. Probably won't be ready for the preseason or halfway through the season. What the hell are we doing? I need to understand that. What the hell are we doing? What are you going to do? Just leave the defense on the field like you did all year last year? And then you want to re-sign your best safety. So all we have is Dexter Lawrence, Kayvon Thibodeau, and a bunch of others.
Another
That's
Tibbs.
right. Shut up. And a bunch of others. What the hell are we doing? What is what is the damn plan? What's the plan here? I need to know the freaking plan because I don't see a plan. I see muddy waters. I see darkness. I see go to a dark place. I see confusion. I see no light. I see no answers. I see a train that is not even going express. I see it going local on a Saturday night. That's what I see right now. There's no light at the end of the tunnel. It's just like we're stuck on the ground on the MTA train going stop to stop to stop without it even moving and the lights go off and we're just stuck. We're not even in neutral. We're just in darkness. What is the freaking plan management? Give us something. Show us something. Because you keep saying this is the part that just annoys me. They keep coming out and saying that Daniel Jones is our guy. The man has a torn ACL after you already overpaid the man over $150 million when the money everybody and mama knows should have went to Saquon. Saquon is not even 26 years old yet. Yes, he has had injury problems. I understand that. However, he is better, healthy or not healthy, on a roster that you don't have any quality backups. Hell, we don't even have quality receivers right now. We have a few decent ones. You don't have a wide receiver one or a two. You don't have a. We don't know what Waller is right now because his ass ain't healthy just as much as Saquon was either. So to answer your question, yes, first option A is to re-sign with the Giants because you take away the offense and he signs somewhere else, we're screwed. Again, the Texans is a very, very, very good fit. Why? Because you're taking as good as Singletary was last year, you add Saquon, now you have a whole different damn dynamic. The Texans already won the AFC South last year. Now taking a step up with Saquon, that is more abundantly dangerous, not just to the South, but the entire AFC. Now we have to have a serious conversation about the Houston Texans.
And they just re-signed Dalton Schultz to a 3-year,
That's a good deal.
$36 million
That's a
contract.
good deal because he stepped up and he's not technically stats wise, he was a top 10 tight end this year.
Mm-hmm.
So re-signing him was great. That's a good move for them. That's a great move for the Houston. Keep him at home. He came from Dallas. I guess Dallas didn't realize how good he was. But now he had a productive season, and now he gets to stay in Houston. That's a great move by Houston. Great move. You keep him and you don't sign him to a very, very high contract. That's like a middle of the road type contract. So that's cool. I have no problem with that whatsoever. So that leaves them. Remember, these guys, Will Anderson, C.J. Stroud, I think Nico Collins, they're still under rookie contracts.
Yep.
So they got money to spend, which is very, very, very daunting for me as a Giants fan because we can lose Saquon because they can give Saquon a bag. You're not going to sit around and tell me you're going to give Saquon 1 year or 2 years. They're going to end up giving him 3 or 4 years.
Right.
3, 4 years, 65 and 70. I can see a contract like that if they offered it because for some reason, we don't have no damn money and we're releasing players. We don't have money for Xavier McKinney. Also, we don't have money for Saquon. I don't know what we're doing, but somehow, somewhere, we need to figure it out. Saquon said he wants to stay with the Giants. I agree with him. He said he was the disturbing thing is he said that he will stay if the money is talking.
And they never talk in New York, so might as well go down to Texas, get you some good barbecue. Yes, it's over. It's over for you damn Giant fans. You stunk last year, and now you're gonna stink again if you don't not resign Mr. Barkley. More
That
news.
makes you happy. That makes you happy too, don't it?
Of course. I mean, that's
You like the fact that we're gonna be in purgatory.
yeah.
I can't be confident. I can't be happy about my team.
Nope.
And it just makes you just want 0. You want 0-16. That's what you want. You want 0-16.
Maybe I might get a top pick.
We already have a top pick. We have a top 6 pick.
Maybe I might get the number 1 overall pick if I go 0-16.
What are we gonna do? We're not gonna get a quarterback because these 3 good quarterbacks will be gone by the top 5.
Well, y'all can trade up if you want. Find a way, Mr.
Unless the plan is to stink up the joint so bad that you grab Eli's son or Peyton's son from Texas. I think it's Arch Manning. I think it's something Manning. It's a man.
We don't need another Manning in New York, sir.
First of all, you don't worry about your team. Don't worry about my team. You worry about your team, okay?
My team is fine.
Let me worry about the struggles of my team, okay?
Oh God. The Colts placed a franchise tag on wide receiver Michael Pittman Jr. What's your thoughts on that, sir?
That's a great move, but I guarantee you another year, if he has another 1,000-yard season, you're gonna have to pay him. You gotta pay him. You're gonna have to pay him.
I agree. You gotta give him that money.
Yeah, there's some players though, like these franchise tags are ridiculous. I'm starting to think the NFL and these owners are taking advantage of players that deserve to get paid.
That's true.
Because it seemed like all these franchise tags, I hate what they're doing to the running backs. Like, these are some fresh young running backs. Like, Dalvin Cook is not a scrub. He's no bum. Obviously, Saquon is Saquon. Derrick Henry is going to be a free agent. I can guarantee you he's leaving Houston. Not Houston, Tennessee. He's not using Tennessee. He's not staying in Tennessee. I mean, you got all these great running backs with that. Yes, it's all about receivers and quarterbacks now, but that's the problem. It's like running backs don't exist anymore.
True.
But then now you're starting to do that, franchise tag these receivers that actually had a great season and benefited for your team. And now you're going to keep giving them franchise tags? For what? How long is that franchise tag thing going to last?
So that's a long time. As long as the collective bargaining agreement that could come out as a negotiation for the next agreement. But Derrick Henry, come to death row, baby.
First you said, make up your mind. First you said Saquon. Now you're talking about make up your damn mind, sir. Make it be
mind. Man, Saquon Barkley come to death row.
Oh, my Lord.
Derrick Henry come to death row. Josh Jacobs come to death row.
Yeah, see, you're not being realistic. This is not a Madden game. This is not a video game where you just release all the big players, just put them on Patrick Mahomes. See, that's probably what you're doing on your video game. That's probably what you're doing.
Of course.
Releasing the Joey Bosa's, the Nick Bosa's,
Mhm.
All the re-signing Chris Jones to the big time contract, but then you just took off the salary cap and said, hey, everybody, Keenan Allen, just come on over.
I want to sign Keenan.
What's his name? What's the guy from the Chargers?
I got. You want me to tell
Mac
you what happened with
Daddy,
my team?
Mac Daddy,
You
Mac
want me?
Gag.
Well, you
I
want me to
want to
tell you?
know. I want to know. I want to know. You see, I want to
Okay.
know.
I was talking offense. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So my wide receivers are DK Metcalf.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I got Adams from the Raiders.
You got Devontae Adams and
Devontae-
DK Metcalf on the same team. Oh my god.
I got who's the tight end? Howard. Josh, what's his name? Damn, Howard,
Howard.
the tight end.
Oh, OJ Howard.
Yeah, OJ Howard.
Okay.
Um, Running backs. I got the Puerto Rican Express. Okay, he's starting.
Okay.
Backup. I got about to say Evan Fournier, not him. Uh, f- you know, he was on the Bucks last year. Fournier. What's his
Fournette.
Fournette?
You got
Fournette.
Leonard Fournette coming off the bench.
Yep. You can't start
Something
over the
wrong
Puerto
with
Rican
you, man.
Express.
Something wrong with you,
You
man.
can't start on the Puerto
Something
Rican
wrong
Express.
with you, man.
And I got
Go ahead.
Arenado on defense.
And
Him and Chris Jones.
you have no salary cap. You have no salary
Nope.
cap. That's what
Nope. Nope.
you
I got Aaron Donald. Him and Chris Jones is running. It's like, oh man,
just terrorizing
I
people.
terrorize people. I got Chris Jones in the middle, and I got Aaron Donald on the defensive end. Oh, I love video games.
And then you have that quarterback. Whatever.
Watch him out.
Whatever.
The great Patrick Mahomes Jr. Yes, he's my quarterback. Travis Kelsey in the slot. My boy Rice in the slot.
Is he even getting the catch with DK and Devontae? I highly doubt that. I highly doubt it.
Oh yes, he
I
does.
highly doubt it.
See.
He's getting the catch.
I spread love. You know,
Oh,
I
you
spread
spread the
love.
love.
I get everybody the football. It'd be like 100 to like 7.
No,
When the game is over.
like 7. Yeah, better be.
What's it? And it's on all Madden too. Oh man!
And I bet nobody don't want to play with you, and nobody don't want to play.
No, of course not. Of course not.
That's bona fide cheating.
That's not cheating, sir. Seahawks released veteran safety Jamal Adams and Quandre Diggs. So, what are your thoughts on this?
New head coach Jamal Adams. I believe he
baby.
wants to.
Come
Look,
down,
man,
we need a safety.
everybody that gets from the release does not need to come to Kansas City. Okay, why?
Yeah.
Because there are 31 other teams out there, man. It ain't just one, all right?
So
it ain't. What you mean? So
gotta reload for the 3P, baby.
Ain't no damn 3P, okay? There's no 3P.
Just
go. That's all we care about. Jamal Adams, right?
Yeah, Jamal Adams, come to Death Row, baby. Come to Death Row. You want to win, baby? Come on, man. Come to Kansas City. Come to Death Row if you want to win a chip, baby. And be part of the history.
Oh my God!
Don't worry, we start you over, Cook. You can start. You deserve to start. We start you over, Cook. You still have one of the best secondaries in the league. With Jamal Adams added, woo.
So you'll put a young squad with a veteran like him? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Of course.
Whatever.
It works. Jaguars play first out tag on linebacker Josh Allen.
That's a good move.
That's a
great move. That's a great move. He had like 16 and a half sacks this year. I think that number might be wrong, but he played really good. I think he's their best defensive player. It absolutely makes sense that they. I have no problem with that. No problem with that.
Yeah, I agree with that. They just need to fix some things on offense.
Yeah, that's probably why they released a couple of corners and a couple of offensive tackles. So
yeah, they need to put some weapons around Trevor Lawrence.
Right.
Buccaneers place French style tag on Anton Winfield Jr. What's your take on this?
Oh, you mean that bomb a couple years ago?
Watch your mouth.
what happened?
Watch your
I
mouth. The
remember
man is
him
Super Bowl
distinctly.
champion, sir.
Oh yeah, so I just the last time I saw him, he was getting roasted by Cooper Cup.
Watch your mouth, sir. He's
he
Super Bowl champion, sir.
allegedly he may be a world champion, but he's also the reason why he didn't go back to back. If memory serves me correct. Am I not correct, sir? Am I
That's
not
correct.
correct?
That's correct.
Oh, okay. Well, because he was getting roasted. I just remember him getting roasted by Cooper Cup, wide open too, wide open. So the Bucks released him, huh? Because
Oh, they
he played
franchise tag him.
better.
They
Oh,
franchise
they
tag him.
franchise. Oh, thank God. You don't need no more. You don't need no damn options. But yeah, good for the Bucks. You re-signed him. He deserved to. He might be your best defensive player. So yeah, that's fine. I have no problem with that. Because I think the Bucks they let go Shaq Barrett.
Yeah, and
No, they kept Devin White. Did they?
nah, they let him go. He's a
They
free
let
agent.
go Devin White also.
Yeah, he's a free agent.
Oh, okay. Don't say it. Please don't say it. Don't say it. For the love of God, don't say it. Please. Don't
Come
say
down
it,
for
man.
baby, David White. If
Oh
you want to
my
win another
God.
chip, Shaq Barry needs
Oh
you, baby. We need
my
some more
God.
pass rushers, baby. We need somebody to go with Chris Jones, baby. Come to death for real.
Are you gonna say that about
Uh,
every single free agent? Jesus Christ! Like, come on, man. Like, all right, we got it, man.
sign the veterans minimum. We don't got a lot of money, okay? Unless
You
Pat
ain't got it,
Mahomes,
no. You ain't got no money. That's what you ain't got no money.
unless Pat Mahomes reconstruct his deal to make more money on the table,
He's already reconstructed his deal once. You want to have him do it twice?
yes, he's gonna get more money. Add some
Oh my
bonuses.
God! Oh my God! I talking about bonuses. Jesus,
We need
come
some
on.
weapons around Pat Mahomes. Come on now.
They don't need nothing, man. You already won. You already
Watch my. We're gonna three-peat. We're gonna three-peat. That's the
ain't
goal,
three P
sir.
nothing.
That's the
You ain't
goal.
three P. You're not three P nothing. I had enough of y'all. Y'all
Oh,
make me sick,
please.
man.
Oh, please.
Through with y'all. Oh my Lord.
My fault. Yeah, I lost. Broncos. Let me. I got Chief news, ladies and gentlemen. Chief plays franchise tag on Jari Schneed. If I said his name right.
Javarius Sneed.
Oh, Jari
Javarius
Schneed.
Sneed.
Bravo. Let me get a hand clap for that. Let me get a hand clap for the Chiefs. Putting the franchise tag, my boy. Well deserved.
What do you want me to say? Ain't nothing to say. He did the right thing.
You're right. Watch your mouth.
He's
Okay.
he's a young corner. I just said ain't nothing to say.
Oh,
Say
that's what
what
I'm
you want me to
saying. Of
say.
course. I just said watch your mouth. That's
I
all.
mean, they made the right decision because my Giants had interest in him, and we were going to sign to a big deal.
Oh,
But
please. Oh, stop it.
no, we were looking at like a 4-year deal if he didn't want to sign. That is the true rumor. Giants were looking at Javarius Sneed because we need to upgrade and put somebody next to Deontay Banks, and they were looking at Sneed, and they were decided to sign him to a contract sheet.
Thank God.
So they're looking at for like a 4-year, like $30-40 million deal.
Thank God. Yeah. That didn't happen.
You happy now? You happy?
Career would have been down the toilet.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, sir. Watch
Went
your
down the
mouth.
toilet with the Giants. Jesus Christ. The Broncos inform quarterback Russell Wilson he is being released. Begins on
Oh,
March
he's being cut.
13th.
He got cut release, same thing.
Yeah, same shit.
Same shit.
What team is best fit for Russell Wilson?
Okay, so first things first, the fact that the Denver Broncos, I was about to say Nuggets, are $83 million dead in the cap. Let me say that again, ladies and gentlemen. $83 million in the cap. Instead of keeping the man, you'd
And that's no
rather
cap.
be 80. That's all. That's no cap. That is no cap. That is all 100. That is $83 million in the cap. That
That's
means
crazy.
negative.
That's crazy.
Negative. So they would rather start with whoever they have as their backup rather than Russell Wilson. Just shows me that this is not Russell Wilson's fault. Let me explain. Russ, by all nature, last year didn't really have a bad year. The first year he was horrible. Last season, he wasn't all that bad. He wasn't all that bad, and I believe that most of the stuff that happened once all that stuff he's talking about with Sean Payton, this all happened before Sean Payton got there. So I think once Sean Payton got there, Russell's already career was dead in the water on that team. So if we remember the trade that we talked about months ago, last year, Russell Wilson getting traded for I think it was the fourth, fifth, and the seventh, moved to Seattle. Well, it turns out Seattle once again won another trade on the low because remember they traded for Geno, I think Geno was a free agent. They won that trade, and now they won this trade also. So it seems like low key Seattle seems to know what they're doing, but now Denver, you don't know what the hell they're doing because now I'm guessing that they're going to draft a quarterback in the draft, or they go through a free agent. That's number one. Number two, what team was Russell Wilson fit the most? That's your question, right?
Yep.
I think the obvious answer would be Pittsburgh. I'm going to go another route. Oh, my God. I'm going to go with the New England Patriots.
Ew.
It's not so much ill. No more Belichick. Belichick is, for some insane reason, still a free agent. I mean, I guarantee you that won't be for long.
You got to take a year off.
No, he ain't taking no. You'll tell a 6-time world champion, the greatest champion coach of all time, that made a quarterback.
Oh, he did. Watch your mouth. No. Don't try to throw that in there. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. He made nobody. Tom Brady made him. Tom Brady made him. Tom Brady made him.
No, he ain't make nobody. Okay.
Tom Brady proved it the year he left and won a chip.
No.
Bill Belichick do Jack. He do Jack after that. Jack.
That's not all his fault. It's not. Well,
some of it is. Excuse me. He's a GM, sir. He's a GM and coach.
Some of it is his fault. Some of it is not.
So what is not his fault? Well, you head coach and GM. He's head coach and GM, sir.
Players gotta know how to play. Players gotta know how to play. Players gotta play.
Get out
of here. Get the fuck out of here. What fucking warming up? Get out of here.
Right now, let's just gather up all these bricks and let's build a shelter for the homeless so that maybe your mother has a place to live. And your sister, too. I want your mother and your sister out of my house immediately.
Get out of here, please.
Players gotta play. The defense, by all accounts, was not bad.
He's the one that put the players on the team.
Well, that may be, okay, but at the end of the day.
Stink as GM. Just say he stinks. He like Phil Jackson, the GM. He stinks.
I mean, he wasn't Phil Jackson, but he was pretty damn bad. But nonetheless, I can see the Patriots because of the fact that, yes, you drafted a quarterback in the first and second round. I mean, first round on top three. You use Russell Wilson to groom this man instead of throwing a quarterback into the wolves. You groom this quarterback almost very similar to what Alex Smith did with that guy that's currently in Kansas City. You use Russell Wilson for a year, until that guy is ready. Because you don't want to throw this kid, whoever they draft, into the wolves, and he's not ready. Atlanta would make sense, but I don't know if Atlanta wants to go the route of a quarterback because they have other needs, most likely offensive line. The Steelers would make perfect sense because I believe Steelers fans are already tired of Kenny Pickett. God, the Giants would make so much sense. They'll make so much sense here.
Oh, wait.
It absolutely would make so much sense.
That's like lighting a match.
That's a lie. You call it what you want. It'd be so much better than what we currently have. Because as much the Tommy DeVito thing was cool, it was a nice story.
Danny DeVito.
Call it what you want. It was a nice story. You don't know the status of this dude's. You can't sit here and tell me Russell Wilson will not be an instant upgrade over Daniel Jones. Everybody and their mama knows that'd be an upgrade. Everybody and their mama knows. Just like Stevie Wonder would know. And Tyrod. Well, Well, Tyrod just injury prone. Like every time he can throw, he makes one pass. Next you know he's out for half a season. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he trips over a player by accident. And he has a broken thumb. Like Jesus, like I've never seen a quarterback have so much bad luck more than Tyrod Taylor. Great quarterback. I've just never seen a quarterback have so much bad luck. It's like if he tripped over the stairs, he's out half the season. This is a fact. Nonetheless, those are the teams I have in mind because I can't see him on a contender. Though I think, hold on, I think if okay, so if
So you said Pittsburgh,
I said Pittsburgh, New England, I'll give you one
or
more.
Giants?
Yeah, I'll go with the Giants because the other one I had was if Tampa Bay doesn't re-sign Baker, then that can be an option as well. I mean, you put Russell Wilson with Mike Evans and Chris Godwin, that's an upgrade. That's an upgrade.
Yeah, I agree.
As good as a year Baker had, Russell Wilson gives him immediate upgrade, and already would be a favorite to win the NFC Championship, NFC title. I mean NFC South Championship.
I agree with you on Pittsburgh. I would
Mm-hmm.
love to see Russell Wilson and damn, what's the coach name? Mike Tomlin.
Mike T.
Mike T.
Ooh, wow.
Um, joining forces. My second team, Mr. Wilson, I'm very, very surprised at you. I am
Mm-hmm.
very, very surprised at you being the flag bearer for the New York teams. Okay, and let me just say this. Okay, he ain't go to the Giants. You might as well retire if you go to the Giants. Okay,
Why would he retire?
your
Why would he
career
retire?
is over if you go to the
Why would
Giants.
he retire?
Your
Why would he retire?
your career is over. Okay, once you go to that damn swamp called MetLife Stadium, it was a wrap.
Oh
Okay,
Lord.
okay, but I'm very, very shocked you didn't say the Jets.
Why would he go to Jets? You have Aaron
Listen,
Rodgers there.
listen, sir, listen. Patience.
Listen to this nonsense you got to
My
speak.
second team will be the New Jersey Jets. As the balloons pop up, you see that? The New Jersey Jets, and here's why. We are not sure if Aaron Rodgers is going to play next year. Have Russell Wilson as a backup. Zach Wilson's going to be gone. The guy you read about on this podcast, Zach Wilson. Oh my God, Zach Wilson's going to be the greatest.
He had one good.
Stop it.
One good game.
Will you stop? These men stink. Okay.
I didn't say he did. He stinks. I agree with
Russell
that.
Wilson would be the perfect backup for the New York Jets. You already have a good offense. And that defense, as we agree, is legit. Now, you get Russell Wilson talking about this thing. I see myself winning a Super Bowl too. He has to go to a team.
Mm-hmm.
Number one, who has key pieces around him. And number two, have a good defense. With Sauce, Wilson, catching the damn football. The New York Jets is a great destination because you never know what Aaron Rodgers is gonna. Let's say Aaron Rodgers come back and he actually goes on the first game and he did last year. Damn it, you gotta have a backup plan. You didn't have a backup plan. You had Zach Wilson. That wasn't a good backup plan. You stank. The man can barely get the damn football out. So my destination for Russell Wilson, number one, Pittsburgh. Got to see him. I would love to see him in my team. And the New Jersey Jets, him as a backup, because I don't care how fast of a recovery of Aaron Rodgers we seeing and him talk about, I feel good and I mean speed recovery. You cannot play with a torn Achilles or ACL? Oh, ACL.
Achilles.
Yeah, a torn Achilles. You can't play with that. We saw that happen.
He was already throwing halfway toward the end of the season,
but he was not in game shape. And it's a different beast when you're actually in a real game. You can throw the ball. You can throw the football all you want.
That's fine.
Once you in a real game and you call hike, and you got damn 290-pound, 300-pounders coming towards you and trying to tackle you. It's a different story.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, Russell Wilson need to go to the Jets. So I guarantee you're gonna get some playing time.
So let's say hypothetical, right?
Mm-hmm.
Russell Wilson goes to the Jets. Are
Mm-hmm.
you telling me at this point in Russell Wilson's career, when Aaron Rodgers come back, he is just a backup?
Yes.
Oh my God. This is Russell freaking Wilson we're talking about.
This is not the Russell Wilson from 10
Now
years ago.
he is it had to be obviously his age has gotten older, but now Russell Wilson is just a backup. He didn't go to the Raiders.
It's a great situation.
What happened to your quarter? What happened to the quarterback of the what happened to porn star Jimmy? What happened to him? We ain't seen or heard from him in months.
Yeah, he's probably at the
He's
bunny
been a
ranch or
ghost.
something. He's somewhere at the bunny ranch.
Exactly. He's done. Go after him. Why can't he go? He'd be perfect for the Raiders playing the same division. He could be Patrick Mahomes twice a year. Yeah, that's fine. I had no problem with that.
Excuse me, what?
You heard what I said? He beat Patrick Mahomes twice a year.
Oh,
I have no problem with that.
watch him out, sir.
Well, I gotta watch him out. That is possible. Last time
no.
I checked, the Raiders beat the Chiefs. Did they not? With a backup quarterback, with a rookie. Did that not happen?
When, this year?
Yes, it did. In Kansas City.
Maybe.
No. Did that happen this year? Yes or no?
Yeah, it was a bad game.
Oh, it was a bad game?
Yeah, everybody had bad games.
You stunk.
Everybody, yeah, but we still champions.
You stunk that game. We don't care about.
Stop it! You talking about regular season? Okay. Did the Raiders make the playoffs? They did. No. Shout out to Antonio Pierce, who's an Asian, by the way.
Absolutely.
Who doesn't contaminate everybody. But at the end of the day, like to see a black man get a head coach job.
Watch him out.
Like to see a black man get a chance at head coaching.
Yeah.
That's all. That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I always like to see the Pittsburgh or the Jets.
Pittsburgh or the Jets. No Atlanta.
Nah, I think they should go after Justin Fields.
No Washington.
No, until they change their name, it's just bad.
I mean, Magic is there, so I mean, they ain't got no excuses.
Oh,
Magic
please.
gonna make it happen. You don't believe in Magic?
Magic Johnson has done nothing yet.
Do you believe in Magic Johnson? Has Magic Johnson ever done you wrong?
I don't believe in Magic Johnson when it comes to the Washington Commanders.
Oh my God! You got to see it, sir. I need you to see it.
See what?
See the vision.
What vision?
Of a new team name.
No,
man. You know, Magic ain't gonna play that. Come on now.
Well, it was gonna be called the Washington Magics.
I mean, it sounds better than Commodores.
Ending sounds better than damn Commodores.
See, there you go. You just gave yourself the answer.
You're unbelievable, sir. You're unbelievable.
All right. What's the next topic? What you hating self?
Are
we sticking on football, or are we gonna go to something else?
Let's go to basketball. Let's make a transition, ladies and gentlemen, if you will. And I've been keeping up, since the second half of the season has started. Mr. Wilson, we gotta get right into it because you got some explaining to do.
Oh my God, we're not doing that.
Oh yes, we are, and I'm taking it there. What the hell is going on with your Knicks? What in Oprah Winfrey's name is going on with your New Jersey Knickerbockers? I mean, everybody injured. Even the damn water boy injured. I mean, what the hell is going on here? The starter five, they all injured. Can you please break it down to me like long math division of what the hell is going on with your orange and blue skies? Because right now, it ain't orange and blue. It's damn near gray. Go ahead, if you will. Explain to me.
So you can't help but talk about this. I knew this was coming. I knew this crap was coming.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't wait to talk about it. Because it makes you happy.
Of course.
It makes you happy to see my team in pain.
Mm-hmm.
and it's just straight up health. Okay, we have health issues.
Oh, you do?
I don't. I yet. I mean, we don't have half a squad. Okay. Yeah, we don't have most of the damn squad. We only got 8 players on the damn roster. Okay. I love how you mentioned that our players are hurt, but damn it, somehow, someway, we beat the number 2 team in the Eastern Conference, and that was the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Oh,
You say
well,
what you
no
want.
doubt to mention,
No, no,
sir.
no, no, no.
That's no doubt to mention.
We ain't had no Brunson. We ain't had no Mitchell Robinson. We ain't had no OG Anunoby. We don't have
Wakanobi
Julius
wasn't
Randle.
in.
No, he's been out for months too.
Oh, he been out.
He's been out too.
Well, who's
He's
playing?
been out.
Obi Teller brother? Who's playing? Obi Teller brother?
Well,
Playing?
we did just sign to a 2-way contract because all we got right now. Okay, all we got is DiVincenzo, Josh Hart, Hartenstein, McBride,
Oh, Commander McBride.
Bogdanovich, and what's the dude name?
What's the African dude
Alec
name?
Burks.
What's the African dude name?
Precious Achua.
Achu. Bless
Achua. And poor Tibbs is once again doing what we always do, running these guys to the damn ground. Like crying out loud, McBride played 47 freaking minutes off the bench after Jalen Brunson got it. I mean, have you heard of another guard that you could play just for a couple of minutes so the man could breathe? But no. Tibbs, what he done, what he always do. That's how Derrick Rose towards ACL.
I'll play. He said,
no. We're not gonna do that because he ran Rose to the ground. That's a fact. He run Noah to the ground. He's running. He ran Julius Randle to the ground, and now half our squad is damn near dead in the water. Somehow, some way, we still winning games. I don't know what's going on tonight because I haven't checked the score. But we're playing.
Oh, that's why you was late to the podcast. You was watching your sticking team. To my opinion,
watch him out.
That's what you was doing.
Ain't got nothing.
I was on
time. No, I was on time.
You was watching your sticking team.
I wasn't. I actually wasn't. I don't know what the score.
I don't
to be honest
believe
with
you, sir.
You ain't got to believe me. I really wasn't watching.
Because you want me to tell you the story?
No. Dude. You ain't got to tell me the story with your happy self. You ain't got to, look at you. You got a smile on your face. See, I know we losing. I don't need to check the score. You know why?
So you have been checking the score?
No, I actually have not.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, I have not.
You're playing Trey Ice? Well, right now is this for the audience. The New York Knickerbockers is playing the Atlanta Hawks in Madison Square Garden. Trey Ice and the crew in the garden. Mr. Freeze himself, and the score is 75-69 Atlanta. 3 minutes and 18 minutes left in the third quarter.
Did I not just tell you not to tell me the score?
Why? You deserve to know the score. You deserve it.
No. I told you not to tell me the score with your happy-go-lucky self.
Why?
Because you like seeing my... No. If my team was winning, would you tell me the score?
Yes.
No, you wouldn't.
It's on the third quarter. Everybody knows you actually the contamination is gonna kick into the fourth quarter. 5 minutes left. You have to start losing.
We do not have half a squad. We only have 8 freaking players.
So you got Achu right now. You got
Achua.
Bless you. And you got what's his name? You got Commander
Josh Hart.
You got Josh Hart.
McBride.
You got Commander McBride and DiVincenzo.
Yes, and then we got Hartenstein. And then if we need to play Taj Gibson, we will play Taj Gibson.
He take the train over. He take the train from Brooklyn to work.
Don't disrespect Taj. Don't disrespect Taj. Taj is a Nick legend right now. He's
Legend.
He's
Oh my God! Yes, ugly. That's disrespectful to other Nick legends. That's just disrespectful.
No, it ain't.
Oh, it's Taj Gibson.
As long, you know why? Because as long as Tibbs is there,
why? Because from Brooklyn,
Taj Gibson will always have a job. That's what it is.
That doesn't make him a legend.
Yeah, I mean, he's Fort Green's finest. He's Brooklyn's finest. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what it is. Because
I
if
want to
he's
say
on
Brooklyn's
any other
finest.
team,
I want to say Brooklyn's finest. Watch him out.
I mean,
The
he's one
Marshall
of Brooklyn's
Project,
finest.
sir. Marshall Project, sir. He's not from
You
Marshall.
call no, we don't care about them. We
Watch him
talking
out.
about
Watch him out.
we ain't watching that. We want me to say it's true. It's a
Watch him
fact.
out. Brooklyn's
Anyway,
finest is from Marcy, sir.
who?
Marcy Project, sir.
Who?
Marcy
No, I
Project.
said who are you referring to?
Oh, the GOAT. Jay-Z, sir.
No, we don't care about him.
Sean Jay-Z Carter, sir.
We're talking basketball, not music from an overrated rapper. Okay.
Well, the damn shame Bernard
Nonetheless,
King, tell you that.
what does that have to do with anything?
He's from Brooklyn.
Just because he's from Brooklyn, he's Bernard King is Bernard. First of all, Bernard King need a statue. That's the hell he need. I don't care what anybody says.
He don't need no damn statue.
Yes, he does need a statue.
What the hell he did to deserve a statue?
Okay. Maybe he don't need a statue, but he damn sure deserves the jersey and the Raptors.
I agree with that.
Ain't no way in hell Bernard King. The man's still sitting. He's a season ticket holder like Spike, and he ain't got a jersey. He's sitting front row every game. He's not nowhere. He's not the same side of Spike. But the man is there every freaking game rooting for the Knicks. He ain't got his jersey in the Raptors.
Yeah, even though you have to throw him
He
away
was a
like
top
trash.
5. He was a top 5, top 10 player in the 80s.
Yeah, and you have to throw
In
him
the
away
late
like
80s.
trash.
And threw him away like trash.
Mm-hmm. That's
When
your organization, sir.
Well, he had nobody but Michael Ray Richardson. That's all they really had.
Mm-hmm. That's your fault.
But nonetheless, my team, all we need is our team healthy. We need Randall back. We need Anunoby. We need Mitchell Robinson back because our bigs are exhausted because Tibbs for some reason is starting both bigs. Well, I don't know why. I really don't know why. You only need to start one big. You don't need both.
You're a jerk,
You really don't both. Yeah. I forgot about him. You know, he's
Mr. Dunk Contest or something.
He's okay. He's all right. He's just there. I mean, let's be honest. He's just there because he has no jumper. I don't think he even has a floater.
When does Mitchell Robinson come back?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know because first of all, he was out. He's supposed to be out for the year, but then he's coming back because he lost the disabled option. But now he's allegedly supposed to come back. We don't know when. Same thing with Randall. We don't know if he's going to be out for the rest of the year. We don't know if he's coming. We don't know. And Anunoby, we haven't heard from him since the end of January, so we don't know. And then now we just lost Brenson. Freaking first 2 minutes of the damn. It wasn't even a minute in the game. I thank God it was only a knee contusion. But now we don't have him, so we don't know right now. We don't know. We are losing players. We are losing bodies in the most uncritical time because we need to see the whole squad healthy. Because if we had the whole squad healthy, we got a shot.
Shot of what? Can't help yourself. Look at that contempt. Is that contamination building up? And him about to spill some nonsense out of his mouth. What you trying to say?
We have a shot. That's all I'm saying.
A shot of what, sir? Be specific for the audience. What did the New York Knicks have a shot of? Look at that contamination building up. See, you can't help yourself. Look, you see that, ladies and gentlemen? You see that? If you watch it on YouTube, you're watching on Spotify for podcasts. This is what you do. See that contamination is building up. He's about to become possessed and he's about to say some outrageous nonsense out of his mouth. Go ahead. A shot of what, sir? And the fingers is on the button. Go ahead. The Knicks got a shot of what?
Eastern Conference Finals.
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
He don't feel shit because he coked up all the motherfucking time.
Right now, and let's just gather up all these bricks and let's build a shelter for the homeless so that maybe your mother has a place to live. And your sister, too. I want your mother and your sister out of my house immediately.
Stop the cap.
I'm just saying if everybody is healthy, we got a shot at the Eastern Conference Finals. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying is health. That's our only problem right now is my team is not healthy. That's all I'm saying. We can do this. If my team was healthy, What you laughing for? I don't care about the Bucks. They just starting to get their stuff together. We've been here.
That's dangerous.
The problem is, I just saw the standings before the show started.
Are you still in fourth place?
We're still in fourth.
Uh-huh.
But if we were to say we had the third seed, we would play Miami in the first round.
And also, what happened last year when that happened?
There's something about that damn Jimmy. That damn Jimmy Butler in the
Jimmy
playoffs.
Buckets.
Something happened. He go through this transformation, and now quietly, for some reason, ain't nobody talking about it. Miami's been 10-3 out the damn blue.
Shout out to Terry Rozier.
Scary Terry is now Scary Terry.
And
they really haven't been healthy, but they somehow found a way. It's like Miami just can mess up everything. Miami's a team that can mess up every damn thing that we are trying to accomplish. I ain't worried about Atlanta because they faltering on their own. I ain't worried about them. The only damn team I'm worried about, Boston gonna beat. Boston is Boston. I realize Boston is the best team in the East. There's no if or buts about it. I think the only team that can beat them right now are the Denver Nuggets. That's the only team I can see beating Boston. I can't see. I don't trust Milwaukee, even if they're quote unquote playing better. Embiid don't seem like he coming back no time soon, so we got a shot. Orlando is too young. You don't know about Chicago. You can't trust Atlanta because they don't play no defense. And we are there in the middle. And Cleveland has the same issue because you don't know about Donovan Mitchell. So over and all, I say we got a shot. If we can avoid Boston and Miami, we gonna be all right.
Let me ask you a question. You say y'all could beat Milwaukee?
Absolutely.
Interesting that you say that, Mr. Wilson, because there's somebody on that team. I ain't talking about the cheater, but
why you talking about
I
MVP
ain't talking about the
candidate?
cheater. I know
Why
what
you
the
ain't
cheater
talking about
gonna do.
MVP candidate?
But there's somebody that stick his wrist out like this, sir. Take his point finger and tap it like this. It's called Dame time, sir. Okay, there is nobody on your Knicks squad that can stop Dame time. Period. Dame time could average 30 in the series against the Knicks. Nobody can stop Dame time.
I disagree.
Dame time is going to be, if y'all was to face Milwaukee, Dame time will be the main X factor in that series against the Knicks. And not only he's playing on a contender team.
We're going to double.
Not only he's playing on a contender team, but they have championship experience. Ha ha.
With who? With the coach? I know you ain't talking about the coach.
No, I'm not talking about the coach.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about players.
What champ? You mean the guy who won the championship in 2021? I mean, yeah, that's true.
And who else? Is it Middleton? Middleton haven't came back.
No, he has not because he injured too.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
been
right.
injury prone. He has not been the guy for the last 2 years.
Right. So let's say he comes back right before the playoff starts, and y'all play Milwaukee. You got the 3-headed monster pulse to deal with. And Middleton don't have to do that much like he did the previous years. Because why? He has Dame time.
Mm-hmm.
Who could put up for 40.
Allegedly.
Excuse me, allegedly, sir. You saw the All-Star game, sir. It was very disrespectful when that man was pulling up on the court at.
Yeah.
Yeah, haters.
What about Giannis? See, no, you want to talk about hater. You don't never speak about Giannis.
No, I didn't
Why?
speak about Giannis for.
No, I'm sorry. He's the best player on the team, sir. It's not just Dame.
Who on your squad can stop Giannis? I would love to hear this.
We just got to put Mitch Robinson on him. I know he getting a little foul trouble.
Mr. Foul trouble himself.
Yeah, we try if he can figure it
He would have
out.
fouled on the first half, messing with Giannis.
Mm-hmm.
He would foul on the first half. You gonna
But
Jericho
here's a
Sims
question I got.
to guard Giannis.
Look, we got to throw the kitchen sink. We gonna throw the kitchen sink. But here's a question I got to ask you, right? Because I'm gonna put you on the hot seat. If my team would play the Milwaukee Bucks, knowing how much you call Giannis a cheater, allegedly.
He's a cheater. That's facts, sir.
Hey, he's not a cheater.
I got stone cold facts.
Hey, no stone. It's your blind facts.
No, sir.
And if we play, let's say, in the second round, you got root for somebody. You gonna root for my Knicks, or you gonna root for the so-called cheater?
Well, I want to say I'm rooting for the cheater. I'm rooting for
got
Damian Lillard. That's what I'm doing. I root for Damian Lillard, sir. Okay, damn the cheater, because this is the opportunity for Dave Time to get a ring. Okay, and especially I ain't damn going for no damn Nick team to go into the finals. What the hell do I do that? Okay, please, me rooting for the Knicks is like catching Farrakhan at a Trump dinner. It ain't never happened.
Wow,
it ain't never happening.
Wow, that's personal. That's real personal. That's real personal.
That's facts,
sir. Real personal. That's real personal. Go ahead with Jay. So
catching Farrakhan at a Trump dinner is me.
You know what you need. You know what you need to do. You need to stop with all this Giannis slander, with this nonsense, and forgive the man.
Facts.
Ain't no facts. There is no proof. Okay.
Excuse me.
Step up. I
provided proof on this very show, sir, and I showed it to NBA officials. And they admitted to me that it was wrong. They missed that one.
No one remembers, because I don't remember.
No, okay.
I don't remember.
I got emails to prove it.
You got petitions too, allegedly?
Of course I got petitions. I got like over 100 signatures.
Oh, you ain't got no signatures. Just stop it. As soon
as I get Kyrie's signature, damn it, they're gonna actually strip the damn Milwaukee Bucks of the title.
You can't strip a team of a title that happened 3 years ago.
It's good.
You don't have that power.
It's good.
So it's going to be no one. That means no one's going to win the championship that year. That means it won't count.
Exactly.
So you want to give it to Brooklyn?
Fat five of them, yes. Fat five of them. Give the credit to Brooklyn.
Get out of here. No, we're not doing that.
Take out the banners. Take the Larry O'Brien away.
Take away a championship and give it to another team that didn't even deserve to be there. I don't want to hear that.
I said give them the credit. I didn't say actually make them the world champions.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like you're doing.
No, what I'm saying
what
is,
it sound like.
Give Brooklyn the credit for winning that damn series.
No, don't give the credit. That means you don't win the championship.
Take down a banner, fat five them. Take down the banners in Milwaukee.
No, we're not doing
for
that.
Eastern Conference Championship.
We not
and the Finals Championship. Take it down. Take all of it down.
We're not doing that. What you hating, son? You got so much hate for one man. We're not doing that.
I just got hate for cheaters. That's what I'm saying.
No one cheated. And you don't have no players.
He stuck his damn Titanic foot out and hurt Kyrie Irving.
His foot was already out.
No, sir. Soon as Kyrie Irving went up for the layup, he stuck his damn foot out. He was coming down, and that's what actually happened.
You need to let it go.
I ain't letting nothing go. It's history, sir. Everybody needs to know their history. Anyway, moving on in the NBA. Let me just say this.
Go ahead.
Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, in trouble. Actually, y'all in 6th seed right now, so y'all ain't too bad. Y'all just need to get it together. Yeah, say it. Go ahead, say it. You want to agree with me? Agree with me. Say it. Say it. I want to hear you say it. Y'all in trouble. Get it together. Go ahead, say it.
I don't know. Right. Wait. Let me just say this about the Phoenix Suns. I don't know why.
I know why.
You didn't make any moves trade-wise to get a point guard. I don't know why. Well, you have a so-called veterans point guard. That's a Kyle Lowry.
Mm-hmm.
and you do not go after him. I don't know why the front office, the GM for the Phoenix Suns, who see this damn roster he put together, and actually nothing comes to mind that, I need to make some changes.
Mm-hmm. I would
The
agree.
Phoenix Suns, as of right now, does not look good.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it,
Even though they're 6 in the West.
even though they're 6 in the West, they don't look good. And when I say they don't look good, they're not championship contenders. They're not.
Damn right they're not. But I've been saying it all year. I've been saying it all year. All I heard from you was, we won't win a championship. We won't win the finals this year. Because you got KD, we got Booker, and then we got Ben. What was the first thing I said to you when the trade happened? Are they all going to be there when they are healthy? Are they all going to be healthy? That's the first question I asked you. And you said yes. I said, okay, we're going to see. And sure enough, what I said, one get healthy, one go out. Another Bill come in. Well, first of all, Durant healthy, Booker's out. Booker come back, Durant out. Durant and Booker playing, Bill out. I mean, they've only played 23 games out of what? This is what, 70 to 60-something games right now? Mm-hmm. They have played 30% of games together. I told you, hey, man, that record don't matter to me.
So that means the record is good, right? When they play together, right?
Yeah, but they're going to lose tonight because do you know who y'all play tonight?
Who is that?
The red hot world champion Denver Nuggets. And you know he ain't got no answer for Jokic. You damn sure ain't got no answer for Jokic. I'm going to tell you that right now, man. Do you have an answer for Jokic? And you better not say Nurkic.
No,
he has no defense. He has no defense whatsoever. No defense.
We don't have anybody offensively that could go toe-to-toe with Jokic. Offensively.
Offensively.
No,
offensively or defensively. We don't want to put Okogie.
No. I ain't get to the damn defense yet. I'm talking about offensively.
Go ahead.
We don't have a big that can actually score. Offensively. Now, defensively, listen. We have heard and seen a lot of memes on social media. Who is the Jokic stopper? And there's a man out there. No matter what's going on in his personal life.
It's too late.
No, it's not. A free agent is never too late, sir.
Too late.
And there's a man out there, no matter what he's going through in his personal life right now. Okay, that's his personal business. Okay, or we want to be in the bedroom with. But there's a man out there, and his name, who's a future Hall of Fame, by the way, and his name is Dwight Howard. Mm-hmm. You need somebody like a Dwight Howard on your team right now.
And why is that?
Because he can stop a Jokic.
No, I was gonna say the opposite reason. Why does NBA need Dwight Howard? Because nobody can stop Jokic. He's a bad matchup for everybody. I believe the only.
Did you watch the finals in the bubble, sir?
I absolutely did. I agree. I'm not disagreeing. Yes.
I mean, just watch the playoffs, not finals.
I did. I know.
Okay. And who stopped Jokic, sir?
It was absolutely Dwight Howard. Right. Absolutely. I'm not disagreeing with that. However, why hasn't no team signed him? Because of his personal life. We don't care about the man's personal life.
Right. So what had to do with the court, being on the court?
Nothing.
Exactly.
But what team, I guarantee you, if he was on the Lakers,
the Lakers could use him too.
They absolutely could use it because he is the only person that can stop Jokic. If you put him on Phoenix, that could work. I mean, for crying out loud, why hasn't who's the head coach? Frank Vogel put Bobo on.
Nah, that's a bad matchup.
I mean,
you too damn skinny.
You don't know till you try. You gotta try something.
You too damn skinny. Bobo too damn skinny to be stopping the Jokic.
I mean, yeah, that's true because AD tried it. And we so happy. Every time AD go up against, he's like, oh.
I mean, anybody can post a Bobo and a Kevin Durant. I mean, a damn high school center can actually post up Kevin Durant and Bobo. I mean, stop. They're too damn skinny.
I agree. The thing is, it's
Me and
not
you could
just,
actually back down KD in the
probably could.
post
You probably could. You probably could.
and
I
Bubba in the
agree.
post.
I agree.
Too
But here's the
damn
thing.
skinny.
Here's the thing, though. You need somebody that can stop Jokic. But it's not just now Jokic. It's you're putting every single, if you notice, every single action they put Jokic in. High post, in the paint, low post, mid range, three. He's either going to shoot it, take it to the basket, go to the free throw line, or he's going to make the correct pass every single time. And now what you see, like what happened Saturday when they played the Lakers, Michael Porter Jr., 25 points, 10 for 10 from the field, 5 for 5 from 3. Perfect. It's already bad enough you got to deal with Joker. It's already bad enough you got to deal with Jamal Murray. Bad enough you already got to deal with Gordon. You got to deal with Michael Porter Jr. because everybody and their mama know when he catch that ball, he ain't passing it back. he flame throwing that mug. He's shooting. You get Michael Porter Jr. shooting the way he shot on Saturday more consistently, you can't beat Denver at all. You can double, you can zone, you can 1-3-1, 2-3-2, you can do whatever zone you want to. You go 1-4 flat, you can't stop Jokic. Nobody can. He is a bad matchup for everybody not named Dwight Howard or Joel Embiid. Those are only two. They can have teams because not only can this man stop, not only can he control the game offensively, he controls the tempo of the game. And when you are a big man that can shoot, pass, and rebound, and make the correct pass, and get to a free throw line shooting 80-85% from the field, and then you have the others like Murray, and remember, they didn't even have KCP the last couple of games, and they had started Justin Holiday. Not Drew, Justin Holiday, and he was getting buckets. And then you combine the Christian Browns, the Peyton Watsons, the Junior Strawhangers, or if I got his name wrong, probably. And then you got the Aaron Gordons. You can't stop this team because it's hard to game plan against them. So, yes, I agree with you. Somebody needs to sign Dwight Howard because he is the Jokic stopper. It should have been in L.A. Could have been Phoenix.
Yes.
Don't know. But my question with your team is all y'all going to be freaking healthy at the same time. And I say this specifically for Bradley freaking Beal. Your man is never seen to be healthy. And then when he is healthy, he's getting injected from the game over something stupid, starting fights with Jalen Green.
That was a one-time thing, sir.
Yeah, it was a one-time thing, but as soon as you had the man healthy, you lost that game. You lost that game. The man got ejected, and then you end up losing.
Yeah, but our winning streak with Bradley Bill, all three together, is high. So there's still a positive look at this. That's what I'm saying. If all three, Booker, Bradley Bill, and KD stay healthy, going into the playoffs, they're gonna be a problem. And they could be.
Key word is if. The key, like before then, it's from 4 to, I want to say from 4 to 7 or 4 to 8, the records are flip-flopping. They're pretty much identical, right?
Yeah.
So Saturday, the first round matchup would be your team, the Phoenix Suns. First round matchup, 4-5 against the Clippers.
If all three are healthy, they have a chance to beat the Clippers.
Really? With Kawhi Leonard and playoff P?
Oh, this is the playoffs we're talking about.
James Harden.
Yeah, you got Pandemic P, Mr. James Harden, who never shows up in the playoffs. On top of that, only person we need to worry about is Kawhi Leonard. That's the only person we need to worry about.
Playoff P, James Harden, Russell Westbrook. Them four?
Nope.
Are you sure?
They don't show up. They do not show up in the playoffs. See, that's the problem. That's the problem. See, that's the problem with you. Okay, you worry about what they do in the regular season. Sir, how many times we have said on this podcast, when it comes to Pandemic P, he does not show up in the playoffs. When it comes to James Harden, he does not show up in the playoffs. The only person we need to worry about is Kawhi Leonard. That's it.
So you need to worry about Russell Westbrook?
No, we don't. He does not show up in the playoffs.
He's a different player in the playoffs. He doesn't need to do much because his role has been diminished, but he has been a
He
great. So you got to worry about Norman
does
Powell.
not show up in a
You don't have
playoffs.
to worry about Norman Powell
Nope, we
coming off
don't.
that bench.
Nope.
He's a flamethrower.
Nope.
He's a microwave.
Nope. It's all about stars, which you get paid to do.
Oh, I just want to know if your team gonna be healthy. That's all I want to know.
All I'm saying is the Phoenix Suns are fully healthy going into a playoff series against the Clippers, where everyone is healthy. We can win that series in 6 or 7 games. Somebody gonna choke on the Clippers. Somebody gonna choke. Somebody ain't gonna show up.
So right now, you're the 6th seed.
Yes.
You'll be facing Denver in the first round. Mm-hmm.
If everybody healthy.
Mm-hmm. You're going to tell me you could beat Denver in the 7-game series.
If everybody healthy, yes.
You're telling me that, yeah. So who gonna guard Jokic?
Who's gonna guard KD?
I'm not worried about that. You'll put. I mean, Michael Porter Jr. Good luck. That's your best bet. Or Aaron Gordon.
Gordon guard KD.
I mean, that's why I said good luck. That's why I said good luck.
Who's gonna guard Booker? Murray.
Yeah. I mean, that would be a match because you don't have a point guard. You don't have a facilitator.
That's the only weakness they have. Is not having a point guard.
I mean, that's a major weakness. That's not just any weakness. That's a major weakness.
I didn't say it wasn't major. I say that's the only weakness they have is not having a point guard to run the squad.
I mean, hey.
Phoenix Suns healthy, they could beat the Nuggets in the first round. It might take 7 games to do it. But all healthy?
Oh my God. You deserve a Joe Pesci for that.
No, it's not. All 3 of them healthy?
Absolutely. You ain't got a chance.
Each and one of the Phoenix Suns' big 3 could put up at least 30 plus 40 against the Nuggets.
I doubt that. I highly doubt that.
KD could show up and drop 30 in his sleep.
Oh, there's no. You misunderstand me. See, your problem with your team's issue is not offense. The problem is your team is horrible in the fourth quarter, and you can't stop nobody on defense. If you couldn't stop Jokic on a regular day, what makes you think you can stop Jokic in the playoffs?
See, you don't understand.
Jokic controls everything. The Nuggets actually play defense. KD gonna get his. Book, he gonna get his. It's the others that are concerned.
Bradley Beal is the X factor in that. If Bradley Beal could average over 25 in a series, he can win. They can win that series.
I just want to see Bradley Beal on the damn court. That's the problem. When you put,
I said the scenario going in if everybody's healthy. I'm not talking about right now. If everyone's healthy, Bradley Beal, Booker, and KD is going to play the Nuggets in the first round. They have a chance to win that series. You can't deny that.
I damn sure can.
I don't give a damn who won the damn championship last year.
Oh, that's what this is about. Okay. And what about your bench? I will give you this. Grayson Allen has been very damn good for your team. I will definitely give you that. I'll concede that. He has been very good for your team. Grayson Allen on your team. I mean, yeah, that's what he's playing with Giannis. That's why, he's playing with Giannis.
You know how to cheat. Tripping people in there.
Oh, that's what we're doing. So that's what we're doing.
That's fact.
That's what we're doing now.
He knows about tripping people and stuff like that. Okay. You know how to cheat.
Okay. So since we talk about Western Conference, right? Tops. So who is right now? Okay, I'm trying to think of a good question. So there's a chance for this year that we may not have no Lakers or no Warriors.
No, they didn't play.
You have to choose, huh?
Right, as right now, they could be in a playing game. Like 7.
One of those teams, they will have to play each other, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That means one of those teams will not make it.
Mm-hmm.
You have the choice between Lakers or Warriors. Who would you choose to win that playing game? As of right now, in terms of seeding.
As of right now, I'm gonna go with the Warriors.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
As of right now, yeah.
Are we gonna forget that ass whooping that happened last Sunday?
I don't see. Listen,
we gotta talk about it.
I don't give a damn about any regular season game.
Okay.
Listen, you
Okay.
already got Klay Thompson coming on the bench, which actually works, by the way. Okay, because it's about time he need to come, be the sixth man, come off the bench.
That's fine.
What's his name? What's his name? Is it Buki? What's his name?
As
For
a
the war
bookie,
for the Warriors.
he's a Przinski.
No, the black dude, African dude. What's his name?
What African dude?
I play for the Warriors. He starts for the Warriors.
Kaminga?
Kaminga, yeah, him.
What
So
about him?
Kaminga has been playing very well
Yes,
in
he
that
has.
starting lineup. Yeah.
Yes, he has.
I believe the Warriors, with the experience,
Hmm.
they could beat the Lakers in a playing season game.
You think they could beat the Lakers, who are a bigger squad with AD and Braun, and they were so worried about getting to the free throw line the last time they played,
Mm-hmm.
and you think they can beat them?
Yes.
Because Draymond, as good as he is, he got to guard somebody.
Mm-hmm.
He's either going to be on AD or he's going to be on Braun.
Mm-hmm.
There ain't no way that Draymond can do both. Looney is too small, so AD going to be barbecue chicken, and you have no answer for that. Obviously, Steph
Well,
is going to be Steph. Obviously, Steph's going to be Steph, right?
uh-huh.
So I'm not concerned with that.
Well, it depends when Anthony Davis shows up. I mean, it depends when Anthony Davis show up. And listen, we all
Uh,
know LeBron James is going to show up.
absolutely.
But Anthony Davis has been the one that's been a little bit shaky the last couple of years. Shaky.
Absolutely. I agree with that. I agree
Okay.
with that.
Okay. So it depends when Anthony Davis show up. Okay. At the end of the day,
Hmm.
both teams match up very well
Correct.
because Lakers are missing key players as well that are injured. I mean, we haven't seen Vincent. We haven't seen the other dude. What's his name?
Gabe Vincent?
Vincent. And we haven't seen him, and we have
Yeah, but
the
I
other
don't
dude.
know if anybody pay attention to this. It seemed like all the guys that were in Miami in the championship game last year all went to different teams with the exception of Max Strauss. And all of a sudden, like they've been it's like they were injured since the NBA Finals. They ain't been seen since.
Yeah, that's a sign they should never broke up the team,
They should never
and that,
broke up the
and
team.
that's the Miami Heat fault.
I mean, Miami's still a good team. You know, they still where they're at.
Not deny that, but they
But
should have broke up that team anyway.
I agree with that. There's
Um,
no disagreement with that.
but who's the other guy?
You talking about the Warriors?
What's his name? Beasley
The Warriors?
on Lakers. Beasley
Um,
didn't get hurt. He got hurt. He's out for the
um,
year. He's out for the year. Beasley,
Jared Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt, him. Yeah, him.
Where did he get Beasley from?
I have no idea. Wasn't a
So
Beasley on the team last year, right?
yeah, Malik Beasley was on the team last year.
All
Absolutely.
right. So he's with the Bucks right now, right?
Yes, he
Right.
is.
Okay. Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt was
Right.
the key player.
Allegedly,
For
he's out for the season, but I think he might return to playoffs because he's their best overall defensive player. He makes everything go defensively. But without him, the Lakers are,
Oh.
I think the Lakers are a perfect matchup for if they get the A seed, right?
Mm-hmm.
They are a perfect matchup for Oklahoma City. They're a perfect
Oh
match for
yeah.
Oklahoma City.
They could, they
Why?
could they could beat Oklahoma City.
Yeah, you know why? OKC is young.
Mm-hmm.
And other than SGA and Jalen Williams, Chet is a baby compared to Anthony Davis.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying he's not going to show up. He's a baby. He's not going to be able to do what AD does.
All right.
And like I said, they're young. So it's like they're not it. You know what I'm saying? They're not what they need to be. They're too small.
Yeah, it's
So
it's still,
and obviously, I mean, you're we already spoke about the season and all that. They've already lost to them 3 times this year.
mm-hmm.
So, season in terms of regular season matters. And plus, the most important thing is experience. No one on that Oklahoma City team with the exception of SGA, because remember, his first rookie year, he was with the Clippers. That year, I believe, was like the second to last year Doc was on that team. So he's the only one on that team that has playoff experience. Your best player is the only one that has experience. Compared to him, against a 39-year-old LeBron James, Anthony Davis, the team that just went to the Western Conference Finals last year, I hate to say this in a negative way, but I don't think the NBA is going to let SGA beat LeBron James in a 7-game series. Entertainment value.
I would say that is possible.
Basketball wise, it's possible. Entertainment wise, NBA wise, can't really see the OKC beating the Lakers in a 7-game series.
Well, it's not about all
Because it's very similar to them playing the Grizzlies last year. Well, but the only difference between them and OKC is not over their head like the Grizzlies were.
They're not too cocky.
They're not cocky, right? Remember, the Grizzlies last year, they were feeling themselves, they were talking trash, and the Lakers put a boot to their ass.
Mm-hmm.
This is different.
That's the scary part.
That is the scary part. That is the scary part.
When it comes to OKC, they very quiet. They stick to the game plan.
Mm-hmm.
And what's his name?
SGA.
He's a problem.
He's a problem.
And
absolutely.
He could torch anybody on the Lakers.
Yes, he can. But it'd be just him. I like Jalen Williams, but he doesn't really do much after.
They don't have no weapons offensively to beat the Lakers. But
no, they have the weapons. SGA, Jalen Williams, Chet Holmgren, Dort at times. But I believe the one thing that they're missing right now is veteran leadership.
Your Knicks are losing 111-97.
Well, see how you're 50 petty.
50 seconds left.
You're petty. You're petty. You're just a petty Karen.
Capella with the alley-oop dunk. Oh, that was disgusting. Oh, that was very disgusting. But just want to let the audience know that. Oh, but yeah, OKC. It's amazing. Petty. It's amazing how they are doing this year. To be no one seed.
Because no one expected it.
Yeah, nobody expected it at all. That goes to the great coaching. And I mean, like when it comes to the NBA, anything can happen, man. Like you just can't count OKC Thunder out when it comes to the playoffs because number one, you're no one seed, number one, and number two, you have somebody who likes to embrace the moment, and I can see what's his name? SAG. What's his name? SGA.
He's an MVP candidate.
I can see him putting up a Michael Jordan performance with a 60-point against the Celtics. I can see him doing that in the playoffs. In the playoffs now.
Let's slow down now,
bro. His move. First of all,
his movement is
his move sets.
It's crazy. Yes, it is.
It's crazy.
Absolutely, I agree with that. But let's slow down with the Jordan comparisons because we're saying people, media are saying the same thing about
Michael Jordan.
I'm not saying he's not.
I'm saying he could put up numbers in a rookie like the first time in the playoffs like a Michael Jordan can.
I give him a good 52. A 52.
I'm not saying exact 60. But I'm saying the way he scores the ball is very easy to him. Right. So he could average over 35 points in the series. That's what I'm saying.
I agree with that.
I think gonna average 60 in a game, but I'm saying the way his skill set and his move set is, he's gonna be a problem against anybody he plays in that playoff series.
I absolutely agree 1,000%.
And the Knicks lose 116-100.
Yo, you're so petty, man.
I mean, NFLs.
Look, we're not healthy, man. We're not healthy. Okay,
that's what it is. You had Chew and you had what was it? Commander McBride.
Their backup, their role players are they are role players.
And Vincenzo, whatever his name is.
Irritating right now, man. Irritating, bro.
Oh, where we at?
It's so irritating.
We got 1 hour 34. All right, let's get to some wrestling. We
Yes,
haven't
yes.
really touched on the whole WrestleMania storyline that's going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
So last week SmackDown, The Rock issue a challenge, baby, against his son, Dusty Rhodes' son, baby, Cody Rhodes, and that
Mm-hmm.
walking clown emoji with the Rock's
Walking clown
dead,
emoji. That's funny.
Seth freaking Rollins at the WrestleMania night one. We already know they're gonna accept the challenge on Friday
I mean,
night.
that's obvious.
On Friday night, that's
That's
obvious.
obvious. Yeah, they're
Uh,
coming they're coming to SmackDown.
all right, and
They're both.
the simulation is if Cody and Seth beat the bloodline, then
Mm.
it's no bloodline interference. Nobody's at ringside. It's completely 1-on-1. It's Cody against Roman 1-on-1. No interference. But
But
if The Rock and Roman Reigns win, the bloodline is bloodline rules, as The Rock call it. So anybody from the
basically,
bloodline can be at ringside. Um, what is your take on those stipulations?
uh, I think it creates intrigue for the. I think it creates intrigue for the second one, for the second night too. It's like the stage for set one. That tag match, by the way, should be the main event because
Night
it
one.
was set night one. It should be the main event,
Hmm.
and it also we have to remember that Rollins has a world championship match in night one. He doesn't have one in night two, so it sets the stage on both sides. So it sets the stage for night
You're gonna have
one.
two matches in one night.
Both Cody and Seth are going to have both matches in one night because remember, Seth is defending against Drew.
But why would that be on the first night? Remember, it's 2 nights.
They're not going to have Seth and Drew on the second night. You can't have both world title matches on the second night.
Why not?
So the plan is going to be Seth and Drew open the match. At least this is just my brain,
Okay, good.
right? This is Seth and Drew open the world title match. Somebody from the bloodline, let's say Solo, costs the cost Seth the world title because everything around Drew has seems to be happening when somebody's costing somebody a match. We noticed that's been the trend lately. So that's guaranteed to happen. I don't see Seth winning the world title at the WrestleMania. So it goes more into more heat to this tag match because the main portion of WrestleMania 40 is not about the tag match. It's about Roman versus Cody. So I think The Rock and Roman win that tag match because this has to be around this. I'm not even gonna say I'm not. You know, I'm not gonna say main event. I'm gonna say like in the middle. Yes, I understand. It's Roman Reigns, it's The Rock, and it has to be main event. I understand. I understand, but it leaves more intrigue for that main event. So, like, I think it is going to be Bloodline rules. It has to be Bloodline rules. You know why? Tribal Chief. What was the match that him and Jay had at WrestleMania at SummerSlam? Tribal Combat.
Mm-hmm.
Why not have Tribal Combat with Cody Rhodes? Remember, Cody Rhodes' words were indeed word for word. I want it all. Remember,
Mm-hmm.
he just doesn't want the championship. He wants the prestige. He wants to be the head of the table. He wants to be the tribal chief. He wants to be the new version of what Roman Reigns is, but as a ultimate mega babyface. You strip the tribal chief away from Roman Reigns. Who is Roman Reigns? You get what I'm saying?
I
So
get
you
what you're
have
saying,
to.
but I disagree.
It makes sense. It makes sense because the simple fact that look, it's got to happen. You can't have both Seth and Cody as world champions. One has to have a good story. One has to have a bad story. Maybe that will happen with Seth. Like, damn it, I was here for you. I was on your side, but you were never on mine. thus continuing down the line Seth, Cody, SummerSlam. And then if, let's say, Rock screws Roman, because all these videos I've seen Rock doing this with the bloodline when it's supposed to be this.
The L, yeah.
Yeah,
And Seth called that out on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, he called it out. Right. I don't necessarily. I don't think that's part of the plan. It's just something Rock is doing. I don't see that as like, oh, Rock, he's doing that. I mean, I don't see that as a major plot. If that makes sense, I don't see that.
It's not a sign like he's gonna.
It's not a major sign like he's gonna turn.
Right.
I can see something. Something can happen. I can absolutely see something can happen. If they don't win the tag match, Rock is going to do something. But if they win, this further evaluates the storyline. Because this storyline with the bloodline, let's remember, Jeff, Tonga just signed with WWE. He's a bloodline member. He is, I think he's Haku's son.
Haku's a part of bloodline?
Yes. Remember, they're all Samoan. Haku, the head shrinkers. Haku and I forgot the other one. Haku and I think it's Fatu, not Fatu. Yeah, he's Tama Tonga, who was part of the Bullet Club, has now signed with WWE.
Yeah, I saw that.
He is Samoan.
But he's related to.
He's with him. He absolutely is. That's another layer. God, I don't know the whole storyline because it's so damn confusing. It's so confusing. But he's definitely, I believe he's Haku's son.
He is Haku's son.
He is Haku's son, but the relation.
2 sons, yeah.
But the relation remains to be seen.
Is that they're Samoan?
Hey, they're definitely Samoan.
But he's not part of that bloodline.
Oh, he will be. Because it's going to happen after WrestleMania. Obviously, you're not going to put him there immediately with this big ass storyline that's going on. And God knows you don't want to see another Cody has to be Roman. Because if he don't get it done this year, I don't want to hear shit. That's what you're saying.
Hell yeah, he better win this year.
I'm just saying.
You're not taking him to another emotional roller coaster like he did last year and then get the job done.
I told you the other option was winning it at the Garden the way that should have won.
But
that's the only other option.
Let's say if Haku's son shows up, it has to be at WrestleMania. Why would they do it the night after or after WrestleMania?
I just feel like it'll be too soon.
But if Cody wins at night 2, right, against Roman Reigns, he become world champion.
Right.
The bloodline storyline gets a little bit watered down. You don't have Roman as world champion.
Not exactly. I disagree with that. You know why? Because
to me it does.
To you it does, but then you have The Rock. Who's ahead of TKO? Rock. He can keep this heel persona going, and he can do whatever the hell he wants to. He can hire people. He can fire people. He can do whatever the hell he wants to.
So he gonna put on this Vince McMahon type of persona to
absolutely
give Cody Rhodes hell when he was
absolutely. Why can't it be?
And when does where does that lead?
That's a new layer.
Where does that lead to?
Power struggle. Remember, Triple H did that same thing when he was part of the power struggle. Remember, where was Triple H? Remember, McMahon. What's the name of that group in the 2000s? McMahon Helmsley era.
Mm-hmm.
Power struggle. And then before WrestleMania, what was it? 16, I believe, when they had that fatal 4-way, when they had McMahon in every corner. Yeah, you got this power struggle with Rock and Triple H. This can go as far down as the next Survivor Series. That's how far this can go.
I'm hearing a lot of things around this. I saw that with Haku's son being a free agent, him giving his farewell in New Japan. I saw that one, and I immediately thought about the bloodline. Another thing I also came to my attention is that Jacob Fatu is also a free agent
That's correct.
And when they actually posted the bloodline thing at the press conference, he was the last name on that family tree.
There's another one. Rikishi youngest son,
Zilla, but Zilla's not ready yet.
Zilla Fatu
Zilla's not
is
ready
also
yet.
free.
But
No,
on
no, no,
that,
no. He took a picture with Booker. I think he's going to Booker T school, which is
like, no, he
a
started. He
distant.
started with Booker T school.
Oh, he already started.
Then
Oh, okay,
they had a
okay.
falling out, and then he went to other independent. And then they actually reconciled the differences. But I'm talking about Jacob Fatu. He's a free agent. He can sign with
Hmm.
anybody. He can sign with AEW. He can sign with WWE. He can sign with New Japan. Right.
Right.
When they actually showed the bloodline, with The Rock actually showed everybody at the WrestleMania press conference,
Hmm.
Jacob Fatu was the last name on that tree.
Right.
We all know it's more.
Right.
My God. It started with the females is more. Okay, but they showed the ones that are very popular right now. They showed Trinity. They show Nia
They put
Jax.
her name. Yes, they did.
Yeah. But the last one on that tree was Jacob Fatu. We might see something. Bloodline rules, maybe.
Hmm. Bloodline rule or tribal combat.
I want to call it tribal combat because tribal combat is amongst each other. It's like a family fight family.
Right. 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 Right.
I want to call it tribal combat, but what I'm saying is that bloodline rules is what they actually wants to go down, and having all the odds against Cody Rhodes, having Jimmy, having Solo, having a
Hmm.
Rock,
Right.
there ringside, including with the wise man Paul Heyman. There's a major thing at stake. And here it is.
Hmm.
Before they actually made this main event, okay, we got Roman Reigns going into WrestleMania, right, to face The Rock.
Right.
And we have a shriek on the line of him
Hmm.
holding the title. Now
Right.
he's going if he not going to WrestleMania, he's on the verge of breaking Hulk Hogan's first record.
Yeah.
Watch him out.
I didn't say anything. You
No,
said.
no,
You
but you made
said
that
it.
little smirky
You
laugh, sir.
say.
Why you made a little smirky
You know,
Grinch laugh? Why did all
just
that? You can't do all that.
it's just a good feeling. That's all when you
Yeah,
say it.
yeah.
That's all.
But going to WrestleMania, he would not break Hulk Hogan's record going to WrestleMania.
You love to hear that. You love to say that. Watch your
I
mouth.
love to hear that, of course,
Of
because
course.
everybody want Cody Rhodes to finish this story, right? So
Hmm.
you would actually put an end to Roman Reigns' shriek
Hmm.
as heavyweight champion,
Right.
and he would not break Hulk Hogan's record, which is number two, and he would not break Bruno Sammartino if Cody
That may
Rhodes
be
was
true.
to win at WrestleMania. So I believe the WWE is in a very tight position of what
Hmm.
they want to do with the Roman Reigns thing.
Right.
You understand? We got The Rock as a safety net in case they give Cody the title. But what was this whole thing for a whole 3 years of him passing Bruno to become all time champion, hold it as a champion? That would be a
Hmm.
major flaw in it.
I,
And
I I agree with that.
yeah. And when it comes to the bloodline, okay, let's say Jacob Fatu shows up at WrestleMania. He actually is fair.
Hmm.
WWE has to have something in place. Okay, we've seen all these mashups together. We've seen Cody, we've seen Seth team up, we've seen Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn. Everybody gets the bloodline, right?
Right.
What I think would be very cool if it's bloodline rules at WrestleMania, Cody to have backup when it's bloodline
Not named
rules.
Seth. Not named Seth. So where are you going with this?
No. I'm saying Cody Rhodes going to night two against
Hmm.
Roman Reigns and his bloodline rules. Everybody in the bloodline shows up, right? Which is Jimmy, Solo, The Rock, and Roman, of course. Okay, let's say Jacob. It's the point in the match. Jacob Fatu shows up, right?
Hmm. Right.
and they think, okay, Roman Reigns have this match win.
Right.
And what about Cody Rhodes' comrades like a Randy Orton, like a Kevin Owens, like a Sami Zayn, like
So
a
basically, all the guys that he has had issues the last 3 years all together for one big
comes and help
moment.
Cody to
That would make
actually
sense.
to
That would be a
actually
part of the storyline. Yeah.
waterline the bloodline for actually taking over, and Cody gets his moment, um, crossroads, and actually beat Roman Reigns for the title.
So here's my question: is Drew McIntyre there too?
No,
Is Jay Uso there?
Jay could be there. Yes,
Because obviously they would have to have their match. Jay and Jimmy have to have their match at WrestleMania. It's got to happen.
yeah,
It
of
has
course.
to happen. You can't tell me all that happened.
I,
That Jimmy done screw. Jimmy has screwed Jay on 3 championship occasions in
mhm.
the past year. Oh, Jimmy got a fade coming. He got a fade coming, fam.
Yeah, I agree with you. I did
I mean, the
that's what they
man
want
cost
too.
you cost him 2 world title matches, an intercontinental championship match, and a U.S. title match all in the same year. Yeah,
And
you got it.
y'all started 1 and 2 in the Royal Rumble.
And that's not a match. If we go 4, he's cost him a U.S. tag team, intercontinental, and the undisputed championship back at SummerSlam. Yeah, you got a big ass whooping coming, fam. This has to be a straight up Philadelphia street fight.
I agree.
There's that's it right there.
So imagine all these key players
Mhm.
going against the bloodline. They
Right.
come and help. They come to Cody Rhodes' aid, and they actually
Wade.
raid. Cody Rhodes' aid and actually helps Cody win the title. That would be
Mhm.
dope. That's
Because
all I'm
it's
saying.
part of the entire. Because it's part of the entire storyline.
Storyline, exactly.
Got it. I'm cool with that. That's a good. See, that's an idea that hasn't come to me. So okay. First of all, we gotta before we even continue, we gotta give some love to the OG Paul Heyman. Will be inducted to the WWE Hall of Fame
Oh, it's about
in
time.
Philly. In
It's about that time.
It's about their time, and in Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Oh my!
That's gonna make it
Hey,
even crazier.
yo, he gotta come out with the black jacket and the hat. You gotta come out with the black jacket and ECW. You have
With
to.
an ECW shirt on.
Oh well, he didn't really wear the ECW shirt. No, he has
You
to wear
could
the black trench coat with the hat. Yes, I know you're bald now. You wear shoes,
with
but
the
damn
ECW
it,
coat
this is
on.
Philly.
Shirt
This
on.
is the black trench coat. If you can't forget that, if you can't wear the hat, we understand. But the black trench coat
They own
is
ECW. They can wear
who
it.
you wear. Yeah, you got to. You got to. Ain't no way you can't wear that, dog. You have to wear that.
Or
You
bring it
have to
out.
wear that.
Bring it out like
Or bring it
mid
out.
of your speech and stuff like
Yeah,
that. I don't feel
yeah.
comfortable when he actually take his suit coat off and put on the trench coat, black trench coat with the hat.
I
Now
would agree
that'd
with
be
that.
dope. That'd be dope.
I
Well,
would agree with
congratulations
that.
to Paul Heyman. He well deserved,
Yeah,
man.
that's well deserved, man. That's super well.
I believe there should be
That's
more
well deserved.
ECW Hall of Fame inductees, especially this year. Man, you got to add a Taz. You got to
I don't
add.
think Taz is interested.
I get that, but are the Dudleys in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, they're already in.
Okay. What about Sambu? Sabu. Sa-
Sabu.
Sabu.
I don't think
Sabu.
Sabu is. I don't think Sabu was inducted at all. No, he's not in the Hall of
He's
Fame.
not in the Hall of Fame, no.
He's not in the Hall of Fame. RVD. Okay, RVD just got in about a couple years.
Yes.
I think that was the pandemic year.
Yeah, he got in
He
that.
got in. He got in that year. I would love to see Batista. Batista deserves.
Yeah, he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, man.
He absolutely deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. Oh, here's a.
What about Bam Bam Bigelow? Is he in the Hall of Fame?
I do not believe he's in the Hall of Fame.
Bam Bam got to be in
That's
the Hall of Fame.
that's a travesty.
Yeah. Is
But
Earthquake
I
in the Hall of
think
Fame? No, Earthquake is not in the Hall of
I,
Fame.
I believe he is.
Earthquake is not in the Hall of Fame.
Remember? Oh, he's not. Oh, damn. I think some of these people that are not in the Hall of Fame that deserve to be is more due to Vince. I think it's more due to Vince.
It's personal, yeah.
Yeah, it's personal. So I'm like, okay, like you can't tell me the Midnight Express don't deserve. I mean, come on, man, it's the Midnight freaking Express. Jim Cornette. If you're gonna put Heyman in, Jim Cornette got to be there.
Of course, yeah. Jim Cornette got to be there.
Yeah, man, you can't
Because
tell me
the Rock and Roll Express is in the Hall of Fame.
Right, Rock and Roll Express in the Hall of Fame, but you can't tell me Jim Cornette don't deserve it. Absolutely.
Yeah, the Midnight Express have to be there.
Yeah, they have to be there. That's 1-on-1.
Lex Luger has to be in the Hall of Fame.
Lex is not in. Oh, wow.
Lex is not in.
Does that have to more do with steroids, or does it have to do more events?
Well, he wasn't part of the steroid thing when it comes to Vince. So
that's
Vince,
my question. That's my
no,
point.
he wasn't around. He was in WCW time the whole steroid trial with WWE started. He didn't come to 94.
Right, and then he was at WCW.
No, no. He came in 93.
He was in 93 because remember he had that. Remember, because 92 he had the whole Lex Express thing with against Yokozuna. That was 92.
That was 93.
That was 92.
When he came in WWE, he had that not narcissistic character.
Oh, that's right.
When you look in the mirror, it was like a fake ass Rick Rude type of gimmick without the robe. You know, he would look in the mirror, Bobby Heenan.
You're right. You're right.
So I was like 90. That was 92.
That was 93. That was 92. And then the Alexa Express was it 93 or 94?
93 because he debuted at the Royal Rumble in 92.
Right.
Bobby the Brain Heenan was his manager. And then the Lex Express happened in 93 when he body slammed Yokozuna.
Oh wow.
Then he left.
And
then he left.
And then he left in 90. He didn't leave that summer?
No, he left. He left in 94. He left in 94. The contract happened in 94, and that's when he went back to WWE. He debuted on the first Nitro.
Right. I remember that in Minnesota. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, you remember you're wrestling. You're a wrestling historian. I mean, I know some of it is kind of blurred for me now. Mm-hmm. I don't know nothing about no WCW, but that time, I'm not saying it disrespectfully though.
I know I'm playing.
Speaking of WCW, we have to show some love to the Stinger.
Oh,
we got to show some love to
the Stinger out there.
I mean,
two-time Hall of Famer.
Two-time Hall of Famer. I mean, he could be a third, but they would never do Wolfpack. I love that. I love it. I love it. I didn't say that. I'm just saying, you know.
Well deserved though, but watch him.
What, Wolfpack? No,
yes.
Y'all need to stay where you at. Just stay where you at. You good where you at. Congratulations to Sting for a well-deserved career. I mean, can we say anything more? The man won his match. I believe, did he get the pin also?
Yeah, they won a match. So I didn't.
No, I know the win. Did he score the pin or was it Darby?
No, he got the
He got
the scorpion leg
lock. Deathlock. Oh, and then he tapped out. Okay. So I didn't watch the pay-per-views. I didn't watch the pay-per-views.
I'm not paying. Let me just make this very clear. I'm not paying for any more AEW pay-per-views.
Why? Please explain.
It's $50. I'm not paying $50 for a damn big ass indie show. Okay, y'all need some writers.
They need some writers.
They need some writers. They don't have a writing team. They just let the wrestlers come up with a song like, yo, I'm done with watching AEW. I mean, the inside the ring performances are great, but the storylines are horrible.
Okay.
All right. I'm not paying $50 on Verizon Files to watch a watered down, bitter ass pay-per-view. Right. I don't care. Go hire Freddie Prinze Jr. I need to do something to get some great writers to write for your wrestlers, because as of right now, I'm not paying $50 or more to watch AEW pay-per-views. I love you, Sting, but I wasn't paying for that shit. I'm sorry.
I understand. I mean, the from what I saw, the card looked good, but some of the storylines didn't make sense. Like I heard it was pretty stupid. I know about the Eddie Kingston, Daniel Bryan. I know about that. I heard that was the sec. It was either the best match of the night or the second best match of the night with what's that guy's name? With I can't pronounce his name. Tateshka versus Will Ospreay.
Yeah,
I
well,
heard that was it was between those two matches. And I understand the storyline with Kingston and Daniel Bryan because he's Kingston's about a respect guy. So all he's about is look.
I don't even know
I
why
just
he's
want you to shake
popular.
my hand.
I don't even like Eddie Kingston. I don't know
Who?
why he's
Eddie
popular.
Kingston?
I don't know
He's
why he's so
he's he's
popular.
like you and me. Come home, have a beer. Always about to respect. Respect me. I'm gonna beat it out of you. Or we gonna have to fight. Come take it to the street. He's from Yonkers. He's understandable. He's like us.
I know you're from New York, but I mean, like, I don't get why he's.
He's popular because he's not. He's an everyday guy. He's one of us, basically. He's a guy that like look. You're gonna have to respect me, or we're gonna have to fight and take it to the streets. He's become a better wrestler as of recent, but at the time a lot of wrestlers like a Brian Danielson, like a Claudio, like a Moxley, they said like in the past when they knew of him that he has squandered a lot of opportunities. Now he's getting no opportunities, and now he's a highly popular wrestler, not just from the Indies and AEW now, and now he's being rewarded with this Continental, classic, which is highly understandable. And I understood that part of the storyline because it's all about respect. Me and you, we come from respect. We grew up in areas from the Bronx that if it wasn't about respect, if you didn't respect me, we just had to talk about it or you have to scrap it out like grown men. That's who Eddie Kingston is. That's why people like me and you should be able to relate to him very easily.
I guess.
I try
Shout.
to I try to explain it the best I can.
I mean, whatever. Shout out to Sting, man. Base
Shout
coming
out to
here
Stinger.
over 30 years
Yep,
in the
he's
game,
he
if you
has been in
will.
the game for a long time, and
39 years. 39 years.
and has been in six different promotions. And obviously, WWE, WCW, New Japan, I believe.
Yeah.
Was it AWA? I want to say
AWA, yeah. When he first started with the Blade Runners.
because he did do New Japan as well.
Yeah, he did. But that was on the
And
WCW though.
okay, no, I'm just saying that all like a crossover basically
Yeah, like
because
a
they
crossover.
had the same. I mean, they have it now, so there's really no difference.
Yeah, the same thing WCW was doing back then what AW is doing now. Work with other
Right,
promotions and stuff like that.
right.
WWE did the same thing with New Japan in the early 90s.
That's fine. Oh, they did because they did the crossover with ECW a couple times.
It did, yeah.
In the early '90s, they did the crossover, so it was nothing. When people say, "Oh, this is brand new, this is fresh," no, it's been done for decades.
Yeah.
It is nothing new.
Yeah, what AEW needs to do is get a writing team and actually start introducing these characters because I get it. They work with different promotions. They work with New Japan. They're working with
Hmm.
AAA, which is Mexico and all that, TNA.
Hmm.
But we understand dream matches, right? We understand
Right,
that. We want to see dream matches. We understand that.
right,
But for audience that are not big wrestling fans, you have to explain to them for them to be actually intrigued and actually interested in your product. You have
right,
to explain to them who these damn character is because some random person who's watching this, I like wrestling, but I'm not really into it. But I want to know what's going on, and you don't do a good job at all actually explaining who these characters is and what the hell is going on. That's all I'm just saying.
right.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the inner Saucy Discourse, season 4,
Absolutely.
episode 21. If you will, bro, you got anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Nah, man. Another great episode. Shout out to the Saucy Discourse family. You know, we doing things big now. You know, it's not the same as it used to be. We getting bigger and better because we working, baby. We find a way to make it happen. You know, shout out to my brother Jeff. Got nothing but love for you, my brother. You know, I love you from another mother. And we will continue doing what we need to do, man.
Absolute label too, bro. Appreciate you. Make sure you go and support Saucy Discourse on all streaming platforms. Make sure you hit off that Teespring. Get some official merch.
Get that Teespring, baby.
Show some support to the nation on Cash App at $Saucy Nation 18, if you will.
Absolutely. If you will, baby.
Make sure you actually give us some good feedback as well. We appreciate everybody who gives us good feedback.
Yeah. We don't care if it's positive or negative. We will improve ourselves and become better at it.
Shout out to my boy Wilson. Shout out to Steve Freeman out there, one of the best photographers in the world. Shout out to him getting good feedback on the show.
Absolutely.
Even though he's a Bills fan, I don't know why, but I got the little shot.
You throw shots all day.
And Wilson's a Jets fan. I don't know why either. But anyway, hope y'all get Russell Wilson in the offseason because you never know what's gonna happen with Aaron Rodgers. But I'm just saying.
Lord.
Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all.
Here we go.
We out of here. Leave Me Alone edition, episode 21. We out of here. Peace and love, everybody.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.